fans, Richard Rush here today with Walt McLean behind the camera. Today we're going to take a look at the 2019 Nissan Armada, and this was redesigned in 2017, so there's not a whole lot new about the 29 right here. The main thing is forward collision mitigation and adaptive cruise control are now standard. So with that being said, Walt, let's give a quick walk around. Some of you are familiar with the, I guess, more luxurious version of its older brother, or not older, but just brother, in the Infiniti QX 80, which is a great car, and honestly, in my opinion, they've gotten the Armada that much closer to that. And again, this is not a slight Nissan or Infiniti. I'm not sure, unless you're really looking for that Infiniti badge, why you would step up an additional $15,000 for that vehicle, 15 to 13. So you've got the V8 in here, you've got the running boards. I'm going to go open this up. This is the Platinum Reserve trim level. The biggest indicator of that is going to be this dual tone trim level, and it's also got the Platinum Reserve stamped into there. You've got dual zone climate control up front, heated and ventilated seats, of course. You've got the infotainment system, all of your adaptive cruise features and the safety features, but Nissan is great at. You've got a power steering wheel, heated steering wheel, which is great. You do have a sunroof, which is fantastic. So all of that is great. Again, 2019 Nissan Armada. 3 trim levels, the SV, the SL, and then the Platinum. And so then the Platinum Reserve is actually an additional package on top of the Platinum itself, which again is a great feature there. I'm going to open up the back seat here, Walt, so you can show people what this looks like. You've got heated seats here in the back, as well as power ports, and you've got the monitors embedded into the headrest there, which is great. The Platinum gives you unique 20-inch wheels, rear step lighting, a windshield wiper de-icer, speed sensitive steering. I mentioned the heated and ventilated front seats, the heated second row seats, the rear seat entertainment system, an upgrade rear view mirror camera, which is really great. We've showed you that in the past, and depending on the review today, we might show you that. But basically, if you've got people in this third row, they sit up a little bit higher, and so you can't actually see out your rear view mirror. So you actually just flip a little button on the mirror, pull it to you, and it actually allows you to see out the back. There's actually 2 cameras on here, basically 2 cameras that allow you to do so on the back here, which is a really cool feature. So you're still looking out the back without looking out your mirror, to be honest with you. So as we get to the back, you'll notice again, this is set a 60/40 rear folding seat. Walt, I'm going to actually fold this seat down. Oh, that's going backwards. I'm going to actually fold this seat down just so you can see what this looks like. Pause it. So as you can see, as this seat folds down, you get quite a bit of cargo room here in the back, and I'm going to pull that figure up for you there, which is nice. That seat is reclined a little bit, so it's going to prevent this from going all the way down, but this will lay flat. You also, Walt, will show people, you do have a little bit of storage underneath here, which is really nice. Not a whole lot, but just something to note, and you've got tie-down hooks throughout. So again, some great features there. The power door. As I get into my section here, I do not have the actual utility. I can tell you this is going to compare with your larger SUVs that don't have the extended, the Suburbans and the large Expeditions that way. It's rated to tow up to 8,500 pounds, which works really well. What else here? This is, sorry, and it's windy here. I apologize, we're going to get out of here because I'm sure Walt's freezing. 13 and 18 for highway, an average of 15, that's about right. It's not going to do incredibly well on fuel economy. Base price of $62,690. When you throw on the Platinum Reserve package and the captain's chairs in the second row, along with carpeted floor mats and destination, it brings you up to $67,850. So, and some of you are gonna say, wow, like 70 grand for a Nissan? Yes, it's got the Nissan badge, but it's got all the luxury features, all of the safety features that you could possibly imagine. If you've got a family, in this case of I guess about 6 to 7, however you have that with kids, adults, whatever it is. We did have some people in the back row on Saturday night or Sunday night, and it worked well. You can climb in there. The seats fold up really nice. Not great for a long road trip with adults, but more than enough. So we really like this car. It's definitely in the market, especially if you have a bigger family. It doesn't feel as big as it looks. It actually drives a lot smoother. So with that being said, head to your local Nissan dealer, test drive this vehicle, get your family in it, get your friends in it possibly, and when you do that, let them know that John and Richard Rush from Drive Radio sent you.